Hello everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm MaKenzie, and today we are going to be doing a grounding yoga flow. So with this flow, we are going to really focus in on our breath, maybe finding a steady gazing point, just reconnecting with our breath and our body to help calm ourselves down and to really leave us feeling more grounded and well-rounded. So with that, we are going to get started by standing towards the top of our mat. So come walking towards the top of your mat, really spreading out the toes, getting a nice firm stance through our feet. Feet about hip width apart, tucking the pelvis under as we roll the shoulders down and back, letting our arms rest towards the side. And then closing our eyes, taking a couple deep breaths, moving our breath into our belly, up into the chest, and release. Continue on with these deep belly breaths, finding a pace that works for you today. Really forgetting what has happened before class, anything you have going on after. Just focusing on this present moment, right here and now. On your next breath in, begin to blink your eyes open as you sweep your arms up towards the sky, clasping your hands together as you flip your palms up towards the sky. Crossing your right leg over your left, reaching your arms towards the left side, getting a nice stretch through the right side of your body. And uncross your legs, other side. Left crosses over, reaching your hands towards your right. And unwind. Release your hands down, coming into a forward fold. Bending your knees as much as you would like, letting your chest hang heavy on your thighs as you release your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, drawing your hands towards your shins, gazing forward, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, plant your palms into the mat, stepping one foot back and then the other, releasing your knees down, finding your way into a tabletop. Making sure your shoulders are above your wrists and your hips are above your knees. We're going to move through a couple rounds of cow and cat. So together, on our next breath in, roll the shoulders down and back as you peel the front of your chest open for cow. And then exhale, press into your hands, rounding through your spine for a cat, and then pressing back your hips to your heels. Getting some nice fluid movement in. Again, inhale, cow. Picking back up into your tabletop, opening up through the front of your chest. And then exhale, cat. Pressing into your hands, rounding through your spine, maybe pressing your hips back towards your heels. Exhale. Inhale, cow, gazing forward. Exhale, cat. Press and round. Come back up towards your tabletop. Extend your right leg straight back as you point all 5 toes under and then dropping your toes down. Pressing back through the right heel. Just getting a nice stretch through the back of your right leg, noticing how this feels. And release back down. Into the other side, extend your left leg straight back as you point your toes under, getting a stretch through the left side. Just really focusing on your breath, spreading your fingertips wide, pressing into the ground. And release back down. Tuck all 10 toes under as you lift your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Bending into your knees, drawing the shoulders away from your ears. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, release. And inhale, peek up toward your hands. Step your feet to the outside of your hands, sitting up into a chair pose. Hold. Nice deep breath in. And exhale to stand. Palms come together in front of your heart. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, drawing the palms in front of your heart. On our next inhale, we're going to shift our weight into our left foot as we begin to pick our right knee up as if we're taking a big step. And then begin to release your right foot behind, coming down into a runner's lunge. Releasing the knee down, sweeping the arms up towards the sky. Maybe getting a gentle back bend as you reach your fingertips back and farther. And release your hands down. Begin to straighten out your front leg, coming into a half splits. Moving in and out, bending into your left knee. And then straightening, finding the half splits. One more round of breath, moving in and out. And come back into your runner's lunge, tucking your toes under, and then pressing up into your crescent lunge, arms sweeping up towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, stepping your right foot up, sitting down into your chair. Focusing on a steady gazing point, and release to stand, palms in front of your heart. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, taking a nice reset. Exhale, palms in front of your heart. Moving straight into the other side. So begin to shift your weight into your right foot as you draw your left knee up. And then bring your left leg behind, releasing your foot down and your knee towards the ground. Rising your palms towards the sky for a runner's lunge. You can draw your fingertips back, feeling a nice arch through your lower back if that is most comfortable. One more round of breath. And then exhale, release your hands down, begin to straighten out your right leg for a half splits. Moving in and out of this half splits for a couple rounds of breath, or maybe holding with the leg straight. Just noticing what you need today and honoring your body in that way. And if your knee was straight, come to bend it, picking your left knee up, moving into your crescent lunge for a second, sweeping the arms up, and then drawing your left foot up to your right, sitting down into your chair. And come to stand. Exhale. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, forward fold, releasing your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, drawing the hands towards your shins as you gaze forward. Exhale, plant your palms down, stepping one foot back and then the other, coming into a plank. Now from here, we are going to be moving through a Chaturanga. So if you'd like, you can keep your knees lifted or maybe drop your knees down. But together, on our next inhale, we are going to shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down as if we're taking a push-up. Inhale, roll the shoulders down and back for an upward facing dog. And then exhale, rolling back, pressing the hips up towards the sky for a downward facing dog. Taking a second to catch your breath. And then on your next inhale, peek up towards your hands as you step your feet wide, coming into a wide-legged fold. Releasing down into your fold. Taking a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, softly bend your knees, rolling up towards standing. Stacking one vertebrae on top of another. Letting your head lead last. Rolling the shoulders down and back. Coming to stand. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, drawing the palms together in front of your heart. Adding on to our little sequence now. So drawing the palms wherever that helps you with balance. Begin to shift your weight into your left foot as you draw your right knee up. holding here. And then begin to kick your right leg behind, bending into your left knee as you shift your weight forward, coming into a warrior three. Finding your steady gazing point, something to focus on. One inhale, and then exhale, release your right foot down, reaching your arms up high for a crescent lunge. One round of breath, inhale. And then exhale, sweeping your arms behind, clasping the palms behind your back as you shift your weight forward, coming into a humble warrior. Really reaching the hands down your back, down the back leg. One more round of breath here. And exhale, rise back up to your crescent lunge, sweeping the arms high. Inhale. And exhale, chair pose, stepping your right foot up, sitting down into your chair, and release to stand. Palms in front of your heart. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, drawing the palms in front. Again, bring your hands wherever it's most comfortable as we move into the other side. So begin to shift your weight into your right foot as you draw your left knee up high. And then exhale, begin to draw your left foot behind, shifting your weight forward. Breathing deep, finding that steady gazing point. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, release your left foot down, sweeping the arms up for a crescent lunge. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, sweep the arms behind as you shift your weight forward for a humble warrior. You can keep your hands separate or together, clasping them again, really opening up through the front of your chest. Again, focusing on your breath, on the moment right here. Inhale. And exhale, release, sweeping your arms back up. Crescent lunge. Nice deep breath in. On your next exhale, stepping your left foot up, coming into your chair pose. Sitting down. And inhale, release. Come to stand. Inhale, sweeping the arms up towards the sky. Cleansing breath out, palms in front of your heart. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, forward fold, releasing down. Inhale, halfway lift, drawing your hands towards your shins, gazing forward, lengthening through the spine. And exhale, planting the palms down, bending into the knees, stepping one foot back and then the other as we move through another Chaturanga. You can keep your legs high or drop the knees down. Together on your next inhale, we will shift our weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down as if we're taking a push-up. Inhale, roll the shoulders down and back for an upward facing dog. And exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath out. And one more round of breath here in this down dog. Inhale. Look up towards your hands as you step your feet up to meet your hands, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, palms come together in front of your heart. From here, we're going to move into a tree pose. So you can draw your hands wherever it helps you most with balance, either palms together or maybe hands at your hips. From wherever you are, we are going to begin to shift our weight into our left foot again. Drawing the right knee up, and then bringing the right foot to the inside of your left ankle, calf, or thigh, whichever is most comfortable. Being sure to avoid putting any pressure on our knee joint. And again, finding that gazing point. Something solid you can focus on. If you like more of a challenge, you can always reach your arms up towards the sky. Maybe sway your hands side to side. And from wherever you are, release your right foot back down. Take a second, shake it out as we move straight into the other side. So plant your feet firmly into the ground, shifting your weight into your right foot. Drawing your hands wherever it will help you with your balance as you pick your left knee up. And then drawing your foot to the inside of your right ankle, calf, or thigh. Finding your steady breath. Finding your point of focus. Really breathing into the here and now. One more round of breath. And release back down. Shake it out. And come towards stillness. Draw your feet together so your big toes are touching. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. As you begin to pick your heels up off the mat, reaching high, inhale, and then exhale. Bend into your knees, coming all the way down into a toe squat towards the front of your mat. Holding here. And then from here, and now from this toe squat, we're going to move into a bit of a low back stretch release. So you can keep your knees together or maybe draw your knees out wide, toes still touching. And then begin to crawl your fingertips forward as you sit your hips back. Finding a stretch through your lower back. Either knees apart or knees together, whichever is most comfortable. And release your hips down, coming into a butterfly pose. So soles of your feet touch as your knees open up towards the edges of the mat. Coming into your butterfly, you can wrap your hands around your feet, sitting tall through your spine. Stay here or maybe begin to fold forward. And if you folded forward, rise back up, drawing your hands behind you as you draw the knees in together, planting the soles of your feet down into the mat now. We're gonna windshield wiper the legs back and forth, dropping your knees to one side and then the other, releasing through your back. And come back up towards center. Drop down onto your elbows. Find your way in whichever is most comfortable onto your back. Laying down, snuggling your shoulders together. And then with your knees bent, begin to pick up your knees, hugging your arms around your shins, drawing the knees in closer. Maybe rock side to side if that is most comfortable. Breathing deep as we slow down our practice. And come back towards center. We're gonna move into a happy baby pose. So from here, begin to flex your feet, drawing your hands to the insides of your knees and down to the soles of your feet. And begin to kick your legs up so your feet are towards the sky, drawing the knees into your armpits. Maybe rocking side to side if your back is flat. You can stay here or maybe straighten one leg or the other. And if your hands don't touch your feet, you can always bring them to your ankles or maybe to your calves. Just finding what's best for you. Breathing deep. And exhale, release the soles of your feet back down, drawing the feet wide towards either edge of the mat as you drop your knees in together. Moving into our final resting pose for a mini Shavasana. You can let your hands rest towards the side, or maybe one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And come to close your eyes. Taking some nice deep breaths here. Connecting with your mind. Noticing how you're feeling at the end of class. And with your eyes still closed, take a second to thank yourself for the time you made for intentional movements today. Couple more rounds of breath here. And then on your next inhale, begin to shift your weight to one side, pressing up through your top hand, finding your way into a cross-legged seat. Once you're there, draw the palms together in front of your heart as you gently blink your eyes open, and then bowing your forehead to your fingertips to seal in the end of our practice together. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our class. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought of this class down below, and any other classes you'd like to see from me in the future. And with that, I can't wait to see you on the mat next time. Bye.